One of the biggest mistakes businesses are making right now is buying different software for different needs because each one comes with a fancy AI copilot chat. It feels modern on paper, but in practice, your team spends their day re-explaining the same context across tools. You copy a customer insight from your CRM copilot into a product doc, then from the product tool into support, then from support into revenue review. Same context, 3 manual handoffs. The problem is not just forgetting, the problem is fragmentation. Each app has its own little intelligence, but none of them share brain with the others, even if they can share memory with MCPs and all. The AI native companies doing this well are taking a different path. They keep CRM, books, and product tools as just system of record. Then they run one shared memory and one shared brain across all workflows with secure role access for each employee. So the team stops being the integration layer. In most companies today, every team has an AI chat. Sales has one in CRM, support has one in help desk, product has one in docs, finance has one in books. Everyone has a co-pilot, but nobody has a shared brain. That is why smart teams still feel slower than they should. Run a quick test inside your own company. Pick one customer issue and follow it for one day. It starts in CRM as a call summary. Then someone copies it into a product note. Then someone rewrites it for support macros. Then someone rewrites it again for the weekly business review. Same issue, same context, 4 tools, 4 prompts, 4 slightly different versions of reality. You have 10 co-pilots, not one mind. This happened for a good reason. Adding AI to each app created obvious local wins. Replies got faster, notes got cleaner, drafts got better, but local wins are not system wins. The company still pays the context tax between tools. You ended up with the org chart and none of the org. Adding intelligence to a tool was the easy part. Nearly everyone did it. Getting tools to reason from the same memory under the same permission with the same brain is the hard part. That is the part that actually changes throughput. This is not a temporary phase. It is becoming the default architecture, and that default is expensive. A shared cable is not a shared mind. If 10 tools forget context independently, I think all 10 just helps you repeat yourself faster. The missing layer is a place where context is remembered once and reused everywhere. Step back and look at the shape of the market. Model companies are shipping incredible processors. Pick any top model company and it gets better every month. You can swap models. You can run some locally. You can route by cost or latency. But a pile of processors has never been a usable computer by itself. The thing that made it usable was the operating system. One memory model, one permission model, one runtime for many applications. We have the processors. The missing layer is the OS. That is the thing we are building. It is called BoringOS and it is open source. Keep the tools you already use. CRM, books, tickets, product docs. These remain your system of record. What changes is the layer on top. One shared memory, one shared brain, role-based access. So sales, support, product, and finance each see what they should see with the same underlying context. A customer signal captured once can show up in product prioritization, support response design, and account planning without manually copy-paste. The team stops reintroducing the same context all day. They remember together. When the layer is shared, governance becomes simpler too. Permissions, logs, and audit trails are configured once at the system level, instead of patched into every separate copilot. Useful for security, useful for compliance, useful for trust. But that is not the headline. The headline is simple. your tools finally know what the others already learned. And this has to be open. Not open as branding, open as in you can inspect it, run it, fork it, and challenge it. If a system sits underneath your business decisions, it cannot be a black box. I am not asking you to take this on faith. I am asking you to run the test in your own stack. Track one piece of customer context across teams for 1 week and count the handoffs. If that number is high, the architecture is the problem, not your people. You're building this in the open because this layer should be debated in the open. Count the AI copilots your company uses today. Then ask one hard question. How many share memory and brain with each other under secure rule access? If the answer is low, that is the opportunity. And tell me which workflow you are still stitching by hand. CRM to product, product to support, support to finance. I read those.